Garbage, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swear.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. I am your host, the King Striker, and tonight we are gonna have a good show for you tonight. We are gonna have the favorite wrestling entrance music of ours top 5 list. I got myself, I got Main Event Jay, he's back on the show, and we got the minor of your fucking desire, the psycho from Poughkeepsie, Jason Reese. We are back.
What was that last word?
Poughkeepsie.
Oh,
I had to think what I said.
You did it twice in a row. Very nice, fella.
I did. So anyway, guys, don't forget on Facebook, like, share, invite your friends, invite your family members, invite your side pieces, whatever you need to invite. Make sure you invite them to our Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk group. Hell, even invite your pets. I don't give a shit. Invite your pets. If your pet has an Instagram, a Facebook, invite them to Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk also. Don't forget Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk page. Check that out. That's brand new, up and running. And then Spotify, subscribe there. And then also our YouTube. Make sure you subscribe there also. Hit the little bell so when we go live or add a new video, you get the notification so you can see all these 3 smiling faces. Well, 2 smiling faces. One's an angry cat and the other 2 is smiling faces. But anyway, tonight, like I said, tonight is our favorite wrestling entrance music. We're going to give you our top 5 list. And if you have a honorable mention, feel free and mention your honorable mention. So we're going to kick it off with our favorite entrance music. We'll start from the top to the bottom. We'll go at Reese. Your number 5.
Number 5 is Rollin' by Limp Bizkit. That was the Undertaker's theme there.
Wait, who? The Undertaker? Who's that?
I'm not surprised.
One of the worst gimmicks ever. Should have been on the last show. God.
You're out of your mind.
I never even heard of him. The Undertaker. Jeez, oh man. All right. I almost called Jay Reese.
That's because he never put his hands in his pockets when he was working a match, so you don't know who he is.
That's perfect. That's a good one, guy. Oh, so original. Anyway, Main Event Jay, welcome back to the show. Good to see your smiling, beautiful face on this.
Go screw yourself.
This snowy evening. No, that's not nice. Why would you say that?
Nah.
Anyway, come on, Jay. Hit us with your number 5 entrance music.
Well, so in my opinion, real quickly, entrance music needs to cause a reaction in the crowd, and I got to go with the Undertaker. The when that gong goes off, people lose their minds, and the reaction of the guy in the ring that's awaiting the entrance of the Undertaker makes it all that much better. So that'd be my
Undertaker guy. this Undertaker guy that you're referring to, is that Dustin Rhodes in WCW 7? Is that who you mean? Is that who you're referring to?
What's your number 5, asswipe?
My number 5 is, who do you think? Take a wild guess. Who's my number 5?
God
CM
only
Punk.
knows.
CMP, baby. CM Punk. Coming in at number 5.
I'm actually surprised he was that low on your list, Larry.
He is. He is.
But that's
Once you hear that, you know he's fucking coming, baby. He's coming.
yeah, all over your neck.
Oh, stop
Just
it.
like I did
Come on,
at the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
man.
no better reaction, and unbelievable reaction. I've never seen a grown man act that way.
Well, hold my twisted tea.
Hold my. Again, I've never seen a grown man act that way either. But here we go.
All right. So, all right. Number 4, Reese. Who's your number 4?
Triple H is The Game.
I'll give you a bonus point if I'll give you a bonus point if you can sing it.
No.
All right. Triple H, not a bad one coming in at number 4. Main event, who's your number 4?
DX.
Oh, all right. All right.
Yeah.
Bonus point if you can sing it.
Are you ready?
He took it. He took the bonus point right off me.
To bow to the master.
Break it down.
Yes, love it. All right. DX coming in at number 4 on main events list. My number 4, do I get a bonus point if I sing it?
I would hope that you wouldn't, but
it's probably fucking Destination Unknown. Ruby Soho.
or I'm an ass man.
Bum.
All right, you ready?
I got one more guess.
All
It's
right,
Big Daddy V.
I can't even remember his theme music.
I can vaguely remember it.
I remember the singlet that he had on. It was black and white or black and gray.
Oh, whatever it was.
The world's largest love machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Him grinding on Lillian Garcia.
Oh, that poor woman.
All right, here we go. My number 4. I'm gonna give it a shot. We are the nation of domination.
Nice.
Yeah, bonus point, baby.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I was ready. That was always one of your favorites, man.
It was.
Yep.
But that's my number 4. Number 3. Sorry, go ahead, Jay.
Matter of fact, when we were members of the short-lived ELW, was that not our entrance music?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was never a backyarder. Ever.
You were.
Don't you ever say that.
You were a living roomer.
Just moved mattresses. Not furniture.
You can deny it or accept it, but that was our entrance music.
I probably agree with you if I knew, but I don't, so I just got to take your word for it.
I didn't call you a backyarder. I called you a living roomer. And at one time, if I remember correctly, we were a dining roomer.
At one point, I think that was our special event. That was our WrestleMania.
That was yeah. We moved to a different location. It held more people.
Yeah.
In your house,
no.
Johnstown edition.
Yeah.
All right. So, I forget who just went. Who went?
You did.
You did. No, we're moving on to number 3.
Yeah. So Jay, go ahead.
Okay.
What's your number 3?
The bagpipes of Roddy Piper.
Oh, okay.
When they hit, man, you knew somebody was gonna get their ass whipped. Piper was coming to beat ass, whether he was heel or babyface. You knew somebody was getting their ass whipped.
Very iconic. Once you heard them bagpipes, like you said, you knew who was coming.
That's right. Shit was going down.
All right, Reese, you're number 3.
Mark Henry's Somebody's Gonna Get It.
Very nice.
Oh,
The Hall of Pain. Very nice, Reese. Very nice.
Somebody's gonna get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
is that when he was banging? Is that when he was banging the old lady? No,
that was Sexual Chocolate. No,
Oh God! All right. So my number 3 is Psycho Sid.
He's on my honorable mention.
You know, that was another one of my favorites back in when WWE/WWF was good.
Yeah. What?
The eerie, cringy.
Is it? That's when they had and then he'd get in the ring and it would be the SID and it would light up. Is that right? With the fireworks and that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Who's next? Step up.
You're next.
So we're on to number 2. I just went. So Reese, go ahead, guy.
Number 2 is Big Pressure. Swerve When I Drive. Swerve's AEW theme.
Reese, I will give you $5. You get up and dance like Prince Nana.
He just did it.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you $250 if you do it.
How about on top of that 250?
Nope, I'll give you $250. You do it.
Oh, I'm already getting that said now. I can't. I honestly, I can't even do it. I don't have the moves.
All right, a main event. What's your number 2?
There's so many, man. This was a hard list to try and number them. Hulk Hogan's Real American. People would lose their. They'd be throwing babies in the air when Real American started. It was insane.
Well, that explains a lot then. Cindo must have threw you when you was a baby. That explains a lot right now.
It does. It does put a lot of pieces of the puzzle in. Yeah.
She heard that music. She's like, "Oh my God! Here
comes
JJ."
Yeah. Threw me like Dan Marino throwing a football, for God's sake.
All right. So my number 2 is you hear the shattered glass. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well,
God, that's Austin's music.
You just robbed me, you prick.
Oh God. You know, you hear that music, you know somebody was getting an ass whooping.
Just like I said about Piper, when you heard that that glass broke, somebody was getting their ass whipped.
Yes, sir. All right. So next we're on to our number one on our favorite entrance music list. Who's gonna be your number one? Reese.
So I don't know if you guys will know this one. It's Aleister's Black theme song. It's Root of All Evil by Code Orange. Like
That's the one
like
where he came up. Yep.
Yeah, he was levitating up, like you heard the sound like of a door creaking.
Yeah.
And it was just like screamo music.
Hey, we're old,
Yeah.
Reese, but we're not that old. We remember.
Yeah, that's a good pick, man. I love that entrance. They dropped the ball when they didn't push him and then ended up releasing him. They dropped the ball, in my opinion.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh God, I'm Reese. I'm afraid to even ask Main Event what his number one is.
I can tell you what his is. That's an easy one.
Oh, I'm afraid. Go ahead.
What do you
Main
think
Event.
it? What do you think it is, Reese?
Cody's Kingdom.
That's actually honorable mention. My number one is
Oh.
the NWO.
Oh, too sweet.
And you could go either way, whether it be original or
Wolfpack.
Wolfpack.
You got to go original, guy.
Yeah, I lean more towards that, but that Wolfpack was iconic also. But if I had to choose, I'd go original.
Like there's so much to choose from.
Yes,
there really is. This was one of the hardest things that we've ever come up with, and we're not We're not the originator of choosing entrance music themes, but this was one of the harder categories to try and pick 5 iconic ones. I mean, and we'll get into honorable mentions here in a short, but go ahead, King.
But hear me out. When you was watching WCW and you heard the NWO's near or however it goes, I can't do it. But you knew business was picking up.
Something was going to happen. And then all 72 of them would come out from the backstage. So,
including Vincent,
including Meat Sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, they would come out at the 9 o'clock hour, and their entrance would still be going on at 10 o'clock.
That's why they. That's why they. That's why they always had the overrun, because it took 90 minutes for everybody to hit the ring.
All right. So my number one favorite entrance music is the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
On my honorable mentions.
All right. Awesome. So speaking of honorable mentions, Reese, do you have, if you do, go ahead and run down your honorable mention list.
Shannon Moore and Jesse Neal's theme song in TNA. They were Ink Inc.
Oh.
It's there's like Tattooed Attitude or something. Red Warriors.
Okay.
Metalingus, Edge's song.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Metalingus.
Oh, I thought you said Cunnilingus. I thought you said Cunnilingus.
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Cody Rhodes is on there, and Eddie Guerrero's Lie, Cheat, and Steal.
Nice.
Very
Nice
nice.
honorable mention list. All right, Jay, what's your honorable mention list?
Holy shit, I could go for an hour.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Trust me, I know you can't. But anyway, go ahead.
What, you want me to bring in a witness in my defense?
Oh yeah, I got plenty.
Yeah.
Let me bring the witness in.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
She's been disbarred. I mean, holy hell. I was like the big boss man.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Acolytes. When they were APA, when they turned APA, again, another theme that when that shit hit, somebody was getting, they were gonna get smashed.
A clothesline from hell.
Yeah. Ric Flair. It didn't have the same impact, but it was, yeah, people would react to it. Jesus Christ. Roman Reigns' current theme, like when that hits, he comes out and it's like the second coming of God. It's
Put the ones up.
Yeah. And there's so many more. When Sting would come out to Fade to Black by Metallica.
Yeah.
There's just so many. This was the hardest category ever. When Hogan come out to Jimi Hendrix, Voodoo Child, and him coming out strumming the guitar with the championship belt, it was almost like a slap in the face to everybody that ever loved NWA and WCW.
Iconic, man. It was iconic.
It was iconic, exactly. So yeah, Kevin Owens.
I could do without that one.
Okay, that's fair.
But who am I? It's your list.
Sami Zayn's solo song, not with Kevin, but you know, when he first debuted, Shinsuke. Like, you could go on and on and on.
Shit stain
Nakamura. Yeah.
And Rick Boots.
Oh God.
Speaking of which, we're going way off topic, but did you see that he retired?
Yep.
Yeah. But so to get back on topic, I like the Judgment Day's music.
Yes.
And people are starting to really get into it now.
Yeah. I agree.
So
hey, real quick before I give my honorable mentions, since we're talking about entrance music, Jay, I don't know if you know this or not, but Kevin Nash and Scott Hall used a certain theme when they did like house shows and stuff when they were in WCW. What was it, Jay? You're shaking your head. Yes, you know. What was it?
Ready or Not by the Fugees.
No.
What?
No.
Scott Hall came out to that in ECW, didn't he?
Scott Hall came out to that in ECW.
Okay, then no, I don't know then.
Damn it. I was hoping you knew. I can't remember. They were talking about it on another podcast on Sirius XM, which we will not say which podcast, but oh, damn it. I can't remember what it was now. And you shook your head fast. I thought you knew.
I thought you were talking about I thought you were talking about Scott Hall when he would come out to Ready or Not by the Fugees, and then
No.
so that takes you into another topic with the ECW themes, with Taz using Kiss, a War Machine, and Sandman using Enter Sandman. That's the greatest entrance of all time.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Jay, go ahead and do our social medias real quick. I'll be right back on.
Okay. So we got our Facebook page. We have our fan page, Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk. We're on Reese. Are we not on Instagram? I think we are.
Yeah.
We have a Twitter. Am I allowed to say Twitter? Or is that X now? I'm not even sure. X.
It's at WrestleX Talk.
Okay. Yeah, hit us up on all platforms. And if you guys have any suggestions, throw them out there. We're down to talk about pretty much anything. We're just looking for content. We can review pay-per-views. We can, obviously we're talking about entrance music. We can review weekly shows. You guys have any ideas? Hit us up. We got to run in.
I'm trying to find that song that they during the house shows, and they used it at the Cambria County War Memorial, because when they said it, I remember, but I remember them playing it because I was like, boy, that's weird. But then they were talking about it on another podcast, saying that they used.
Was it called Crazed?
No, it's a well-known song. Like an.
I don't remember that.
It's gonna bug me. But anyway, so I'm gonna give my honorable mention list. Reese, I think Reese is gonna keep looking and see if he can find it. But anyway, my honorable mention list for favorite entrance music is I had number 4 NWO original, number 3 Roman Reigns, the current one, number 2 the Usos. You gotta go. I'm surprised that didn't make anybody's list. And then number 1.
No, that was.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Jay, go ahead.
Yeah, there's just so many. I thought about the Usos. I just didn't write it down. I love the Jey Uso right now. It's just all it is just a single take off of the Usos song. But and let's not forget A Perfect Stranger, Deep Purple for the franchise.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, you know what keeps popping in my head is Fade to Black for some reason.
Fade to Black.
I wonder if that's the one with Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
It may be, man. I know I was at that show. Were we together at that show, or no? I can't remember.
No,
but I seem to remember that because it was an odd thing. Like, why would they not use the NWO music?
Yes. Reese, are you still looking it up?
It keeps saying Ready or Not.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it was. I just remember Scott Hall doing that. I could be wrong. But anyway, Jay, I heard you say about content and stuff. Don't forget, on our Facebook group, I posted a link or a picture or a post. Go ahead and comment on a topic that you want us to talk about on our very first podcast in February, and that's going to be our first podcast. You you post it, and we'll choose one and do that as our first February show. Reese, did you find it?
It's Ready or Not Fugees.
It's not that one. I'm telling you because I knew that one. That's not it. I just hear a kangaroo.
No, that was the chimpanzee that we have running around here.
Oh, okay. A chimp. All right. But anyway, guys,
He's
that is our list.
he's Canadian. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Oh, okay. That's our
Yeah.
list of favorite wrestling entrance music. But like Jay said, make sure you go under our Facebook, like and share our Facebook group and the page. Go onto YouTube. Subscribe to that, share, and then go on to Spotify and make sure you subscribe. We are there also.
I totally forgot about Spotify. I apologize. And
Hey, you did the best you could, guy.
maybe we do a watch along one of these days.
Hey, it says he come out to Born in the USA,
No,
Nah,
that
that's
wasn't
not
it.
it.
Red Tape, Wild One. That was his Diamond Stud theme.
Yeah, it wasn't any of those ones. If you would say it, I would remember.
And to throw out a current one, who doesn't love Wild Thing for Mox?
True. Yes. Yep. But anyway, guys, speaking of our next podcast is going to be, we're going to give our list, top 5 of the sexiest women in wrestling.
This one's going to be harder yet.
Yeah. Harder. Yes.
What?
Right.
Who's going to be harder yet, the list or you?
I plead the fifth.
So we make sure you look forward or look to for that, the sexiest women in wrestling. We're going to give our top 5 list, and then at the end of this month, we're going to do our Royal Rumble prediction show, and that is going to be live. That's going to be live on the 25th. Is that date right, guys? I believe.
Yeah,
I believe
unavailable.
so.
Unavailable for.
I believe that's a Thursday, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thursday night.
And I may or may not be at the King's Castle for that pay-per-view.
No, I don't want you here.
And I may or may not be there for the podcast.
No, I don't want you there.
Well, as long as I can cross the moat and get in, I'm in.
Well, I don't want you here, guy.
I don't want to be there, but there were some obligations in that new contract that we signed just last year. So,
Jesus Christ, here we go again. Am I
well,
ever going to live that one down?
Don't sign shit you can't hold up to, guy.
What you're saying, Jay? If you don't want none, don't start none.
That's right.
Damn, there was something else I was going to say too, but now I can't remember. Shit. I did the sexiest women. That's coming up. The Royal Rumble.
Was it Bad Boys?
No.
Bad Boys.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
What do you think we're running here? A casting couch? What's the matter with you?
That's on Walters Avenue.
Wow.
Jesus,
Oh.
Larry, put your bulletproof vest on. Shots being fired.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, he got me.
Shit.
Maybe Bubba would know that one.
I'm gonna look into it again. I'm gonna see if I can find it anywhere. But that's it, guys. Pro Wrestling Extreme Talk, favorite wrestling entrance music. Guys, thank you for a great show. Turn your fucking phones off when you're on the podcast. I don't need to be hearing that shit. So next time, turn that shit off. If not, you're gone. I said what I said.
You just got traded.
Who?
You did.
What do you mean?
That was from ESPN. Apparently, you've been traded. You're on a different podcast now.
Oh, thank God. Wait. How can I be traded?
He's on Corny's podcast.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you're now with Jimmy and the great Brian Last.
The clownette.
It was for
say what you want. Me and Reese got our own show now. See you guys. See you later, douche.
For cash considerations. And you're picking next.
Yeah, we didn't.
You're picking next year's draft.
We didn't even get anybody for them. They just threw us a couple bucks. I got a bag of Doritos out of a Reese. I'll share them with you.
Yeah, he sent me a jar of pickles, and that's.
Oh, you got a jar of pickles! Wow, what a smack in the beak that was, huh?
Them dill spearheads.
Oh, wow!
Let's be honest, Jay. You're not sharing any Doritos. Let's be honest.
If he gives me some of them pickles,
you can have the jar.
Yeah, because you like eating them long ways. But anyway, guys, thank you for a great show tonight. I am your host, the King Striker, with Main Event Jay and the Miner of Desire, Reese. Everybody, good night. Sleep tight. We are out of here. Top guys.
And don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, that's what it was. That's what that saying. I couldn't remember what the saying was. That's why I stopped it. And I'm like, what? I remember saying good night. My mom always said good night, sleep tight. Then I couldn't remember the rest. But that's
don't get stage fright.
That's right. That's right.
There you go. There you have
it. Damn it. God, I'm getting old. I can't remember shit. Anyway, top guys out.
Out.